Hello, friends. Recently, I went to Wooster and Orrville and then swung by Maslin on the way home for some thrifting. Are you ready? Let's get started. I don't believe I've ever been here before. Hubby thought we were, but I don't remember it, so I'm going into Mission Thrift. This is really pretty. It's $6. I'm going to give you a look of this store. It looks a lot like the one in Amish country that I go to. Prices seem to be pretty reasonable. This little guy is 25 cents. This looks like one of those old Vicks jars. $5, no lid. Here's a mystery item for this video. I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe they're coasters. Let me know in the comments below if you know what they are. This is a nice piece. It's $110. I love the mirror on it. I'm about to go into Vintage Meets Modern at Uptown Downtown. So I am excited. I've never been here before. Let's go check it out. Wow, look at these beautiful lamps. 345, beautiful colors. This one's $3.95. This one has some full colors, $4.49. And this one is $4.49 as well. I had to put a clip of this on here for my friend Melody. It's an art glass rolling pin and it's $65. She gave me one to sell in my booth. It doesn't have the design on like this though. It's just plain blue cobalt. That's beautiful. I love the orange coloring of it and the yellow. Oh, Holly Hobby Christmas glasses. They are $6 a piece. Aren't they cute? Herself the elf. I've never seen that lunchbox before, have you? That's a cool denim jacket. I like the way they hand stitch those pieces on there. $55. That's a cool old sampler. Love the colors. Let's see how much that is. $39. Oh, be still my heart. Look at all of these globes. I'm gonna have to check these out. Oh, I spy with my little eye a smiley face. How much? I can't tell. I'm gonna have to check out the price and I'll report back. This is a fun idea. They have a sale area. I wonder if all the vendors are allowed to put stuff here. That would be really helpful as a vendor. This apron is adorable. It's $10. Isn't it fun and springy looking? Have you ever seen a lamp like this? It says it's a antique emerald banker's lamp with crystal ink boxes. Isn't that cool? I love the patina on it too. Look at the cool Santa. This is $160. I'm not really sure what it is. It's not tin. Oh, on the back it says free. Oh, that's really something. National Geographic 1973.
Yeah, it's down on the bottom left there.
Alright, I'm leaving Uptown Downtown and right next door is Frientique. So let's take a little look at their front showcase windows. They have a beachy theme going on here. Very cute. So this is also a new to me store. It says they have something for everyone and they support hospice, so that's cool. They have some sales going on. So let's go in here and see what we can find. Frientique had beautiful items. It was nicely curated. I did find one item, which I'll show you later, but for the most part I couldn't buy for resale there because their prices were about the same that I would charge or even higher. So I had fun looking around, and if you're just going in to buy for yourself, they had some really nice treasures. We had these salt and pepper shakers in gold, I believe. Did anybody else have those? Grab bags, my favorite. This was an unexpected find. This is a picture of the Delta Queen, and my parents vacationed on this many times and loved it. This little blue and white mouse was absolutely adorable, but I couldn't get that for $10 for resale. They had a lot of cute things around here, and I enjoyed looking in this area the most probably of the whole store. You know, I love the little things. Did anyone else have these bunnies in the 90s? I had several. Next stop is the Nest. This is a sister store of the store that I was just in. They're both supporting hospice. Here's a look at their front windows, and then we'll go on inside. I feel a little rain. Maybe I should have brought my umbrella. I'm in Orrville now at the Mission Thrift. Finding this piece of Avon was a little nostalgia hit for me because my dad had that football helmet and he was not a football fan. I'm sure he got it as a gift. The last stop that I'll be showing in this video was the Goodwill in Orrville, and I walked right in and found this. Do you think it went home with me? Let me know in the comments below. I'm ready to share part of my haul with you. There will be a part 2 in my next video, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of the fun. The first place that I bought something at, and it's the first place I went to, was the Mission Thrift in Wooster. And I did have a little trouble breathing in there, so I had to make it a quick in and out, but I found this adorable little bunny. And I think he is a hobbyist piece. I'm not sure. It says Judy on the bottom, but it's not like carved in initials like they do on the hobbyist piece. So I got this for $1. I'm going to take off the sticker so you can see the back of him, how cute he is. That will be for sale. If there's anything that I show you that's for sale that you're interested in, you can send me an email. I'll put my address on the bottom of the screen, or you can contact me over on Instagram. The next place I went to was Frientique, and that was to benefit hospice. A very nice store. Unfortunately, the prices were a little bit higher than I could pay for resale, but I did find this little box with adorable little cards in. I'm going to show them to you, and possibly some of you that have purchased from my channel have already gotten one of these. They're just really nice little scripture cards. They have a little summary of the verse on the front where you can find it, and then on the back it quotes the verse and also where you can find it. So they're very pretty. Oh, I see some of them are the same. I didn't realize that, so maybe I should keep track of who I send them to, huh? They're all flowery and just very, very pretty. The box of those was $2. And let's see if it says how many I get in here. I don't see, but they're made by Dayspring, which is a good company. I did want to mention Uptown Downtown was a really friendly store, and it was more like of where I sell. The prices were kind of like Majestic Turnaround. So I didn't find anything for resale, but I sure had a great time looking around, and I did show you a lot of that footage. So if you're ever in that area and you're looking for a great time of nostalgia and really unique pieces, you need to check them out. The next place I took you to was the Nest, and I did not purchase anything there either. They were too high for resale, but some really nice curated items. Then I headed to Orrville and I found another Mission Thrift there, and I found 2 items there that are going to be for sale. I always look for the campfire marshmallow tins. Now this one isn't as old as the ones that people find. I've never found one of those except for in an antique store, but I thought it was really nice. On the bottom it says limited edition campfire brand, first in series, and I got this for $1.50. This will be for sale. You know, I love a good tin, and I just thought this one was well worth picking up for that price. Boing. And I also found this really adorable cow hook. This was $2, and it has a little spot there. You can hang it on the wall, and it's made out of wood, and it looks like it's been hand painted. And I couldn't leave him behind. Isn't he cute? He's just utterly adorable. All right, let's see where I went next. The last part of my haul that I'm going to show you today was the Orrville Goodwill. I really like that store. And I did run into somebody there. Her name was Julie. So shout out to Julie. And we were just talking, and she was thinking about getting into reselling, and we talked a little bit. So if you see this video, let me know, Julie. Say something in the comments. I found 3 awesome items. I love this little piece. He's a little mouse, and I think he could hold a little tea light. And this was $2.49. I love the way he has the green on him. I looked him up, and that's the way he comes. So he's very cute. He'll be for sale. And you know, I love a good grab bag, so I was excited to find this. Let me show you what I got for $4.49. I got 4 different items. The first item, I'm trying to put the lid on, is a little teapot. And it kind of has a coppery look to it, but if you put it, well, it looks like copper and brass. So this part looks like brass and the rest looks like copper, but I don't know what it's really made out of. And same with this. It has that copper look on the bottom and the brass on the top, a little iron. Super cute. And then this might be my favorite, the wheelbarrow. And the gentleman that was running the register said that this looked like a bunch of Monopoly pieces. And I said, yeah, there was a wheelbarrow, wasn't there? And he said, yeah, there was an iron too. On the bottom, it says made in England. I don't know if you can pick up on that or not, but that's my favorite one. And then lastly, this one also says made in England, and there's a little sewing machine. Aren't those just adorable? And then the last item I found is something I'm keeping. It was $2.49, and it's a little blow mold. Well, it's pretty big, actually. It's bigger than my head. Look how cute he is. And I checked him at the store. He does light up. Maybe I'll show you tonight with the lights out so you can see him in all of his glory. I don't remember if there was a name on the bottom or not. I did look him up on eBay. Yeah, I don't really see a name on the bottom. If I find it later with my magnifying glass, I can put it on the screen. But I'm keeping him. So that's it. I did have a lot of fun. I didn't score a lot of things like when I go to Hartville Thrift, but sometimes it's fun to just get away and have a day where you can look and learn about things and enjoy yourself. And that's what I did. Next week will be part 2, so make sure you come back for that. I didn't find as much stuff in part 2, but I am going to take you to a store called Journey in Time, and it's a lot of fun. My subscriber and friend Michelle bought these adorable Homeco bunnies from me and sent this picture in to share. Thanks, Michelle. I would love to know what your favorite item or items are. Let me know in the comments below, and you already know how to contact me if you're interested in purchasing. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.